happening, gamers? Welcome back to Sonic Colors.
Yay!
Playing on the Nintendo Wii emulator, also known as Dolphin. But this game's only available on the Wii, so yeah. I'm just hoping that we can upscale this game that came out in 2010 and make it look better for all of you that are hopefully watching this, the maybe 5 or dare I say 10. No, I'm being a rebel.
Make the colors more colorful.
I'm being a bit presumptuous. This is a really cool area. The Aquarium Park, one of my favorites.
Ooh.
So recently I rewatched my old review I did of this game.
Skydiving!
It's actually one of my last Nintendo reviews, which was,
wow.
Yeah, 2010.
Oh yeah, I like this song. It's awesome.
Well, you hear it in the car all the time.
Yep.
Except you don't hear when it goes hypersonic like that.
Yeah, well, actually, I remember that you drive really fast to this song.
No! You can't prove that, yeah.
Well, not so much drive really fast, but you just, like, get in the zone. Yeah.
Fun song. So part of the reason why I like this level, too, is it reminds me of the Wii stage in Sonic Unleashed, where you're kind of like in this Japanese palace that's right by the waterfront.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the level is in Sonic Unleashed on the 360 and the PS3 and PC, because Sonic Unleashed was different on the Wii and the HD systems.
Yep.
Like they added different levels and things like that.
Yeah.
As well as getting rid of the airplane levels and some of the horrible controls that plagued the 360 people.
Mm-hmm.
But I was wrong about something. The review was actually done for game nights.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
In a very awkward collab review with Swag.
No.
Where I did not talk very much in it. So.
Oh, okay. So he must have done the other systems.
Yeah, he did the 360 gameplay. If you look at the review, most of it has like all the 360 and a little bit of Wii footage, but it was back when we just had that really bad USB capture card.
Oh,
so
no.
the Wii footage looks so bad.
They probably didn't put a lot of, you guys probably didn't put a lot of the Wii footage in because...
No, he even complained that it looked blurry. I remember when we were putting that review together, like, 6 years ago now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that might have been a big reason why, a lot of... So we had the Wii, and, when the Wii came out, it was like... I did notice that sometimes people would, it was difficult to get people to watch a lot of the reviews, and I think that was why, because the footage...
Dirty capture card.
Yeah, the footage just doesn't look as good as the 360 stuff.
And when a lot of people started really getting to the review scene in like 2010 and stuff like that, they had more expensive technology.
Yeah, it's true.
And I remember I like pleaded with you. I was like, even though we're not making a lot, we need to get a better capture card. And when we did that, that's when we did the Let's Plays.
Yeah, I do like how this looks, though. They really scaled it up. Good job, Kiwi.
Mana.
Yay!
Extra life for me. Okay. Now, the water levels in Sonic Colors 2, I also believe that it has the classic, like, Sonic Bubble thing. I don't remember, because we're going back so many years, but this is the water level, so if there are the little bubbles in the water that you need to whop whop, it would be, be in the Aquarium Park.
Oh no, you're going left! What is going on with this? All games are supposed to side-scroll right.
Well, unless you're playing Salt Suits Lioness.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, man. I still want to see you do that, though. It'll be fun.
I'm going to. Maybe we'll record it after we finish Sonic.
Yeah.
It's not a very long game, so.
I love this music. It is so happy. And I just love any kind of... Well, you and I both love Asian culture, but any kind of Japanese or Chinese palace, it's just like, I love when they put that in a game. It's so cool.
It's cool.
Of course.
We're kind of like in this dome, like a dome city. You see the dome in the background?
Oh, yeah. So we're like an underwater palace or something.
So the power-up that they want you to be using right now is blue, or the what do they call it? I think he says blue. It's the one where you have to do the squares.
Oh, lasers?
No, the blue block.
Alright, blue block.
See, look, we're under the water.
Cool, I see, it's
C for crummy.
I see. C for sea. Under the sea.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Right, Tink?
Watch out for that guy with the sword. It's spiky.
Nah, I'm not worried about him. He's fine. Remember to stretch. All right, and go.
You're helping me to understand why you love Sonic Colors so much, though, because I saw you play some of it, but I didn't see you play all of it, I don't think, so.
No, but I mean, I did. I was actually kind of disappointed, because I typed Nightwing 01, Sonic Unleashed, and Sonic Colors.
Oh, you couldn't find it?
I didn't even pop up. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Did you see how it has the, I was right, so he does have to get out of the water.
He runs out of air.
Bup, 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 bup. They even have the classic music.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to stay out of that as much as possible.
Poor little hedgehog.
I'm flying!
Yay!
Actually, I'm falling with style, but no, I typed in Nightwing 01, Sonic Colors, and then I typed in Luke Kwing to see if it was on Game Zone or Got Game, and my older reviews have been removed. Like the ones, yeah, they're gone. A lot of my Game Zone videos have been either the company erased them or their page shut down.
Wow,
that was like,
that's weird.
Because I don't have backups of that Metroid Other M review I did.
You might have to do some of the reviews over, Kwing.
I can't. I did them in my head, though.
Oh.
It'd be really hard to... It's always hard to revisit reviews that you do because...
Yeah, because you already kind of gave your thoughts on it.
Yeah, and then my mind is like a bank. After you put the deposit in and, you know, you don't withdraw from it, it's done.
I still wanna see them again. It'd be fun to re-review them.
To do them as Let's Plays.
Yeah.
I'd love to do Metroid Other M.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Metroid Other M would be really cool.
That game gets a lot of heat for having Samus, like, have a personality.
Having Samus be a girl.
I know. I
can attest that I would say that her personality was girl-like, and you know what my expertise on that is? I am a girl, so I would know what a girl's like.
True. Yay! I'll take it.
Yay!
What are we gonna do with all these extra 1-ups I've been getting? Even Tink doesn't know. She's like, yeah. Ah, so peaceful.
Pretty.
Aquarium Park time, Act 4.
Now I have to get more Sonic Colors music, and
I'll get you the soundtrack.
Thank
goodness
they have it on Amazon. You found my iPod.
I did.
So I can actually get some of these on my iPod. I'm so happy about that. You have no idea. I've been searching for so long for that.
Yeah, I was in a battle against the tiny little ant things. And
yeah, I
found where they were coming from.
Yeah,
I was pretty happy about that.
We've been wondering why we had like this little army of
every day before we start recording, like the days that Amber and I do voiceovers,
found out that we use
the vacuum to attack them.
There was a piece of food under one of the couches that had been there for a long time.
Oh yeah. So I don't even remember having broccoli on that couch, so.
It was just like just like the smallest piece of food can make like armies of them come into your house. And you don't even know it's there. Like we weren't even aware.
No, we were so lucky, like at the Massachusetts place, because we lived above stuff, so we weren't at ground level. You had to go up several flights of stairs just to get to our house.
Yeah.
Like you would park downstairs and then take a spiraling staircase upstairs.
I still think in Massachusetts we didn't have to ever worry about bugs because our apartment was so cold and it was.
Oh yeah.
It was really cold in there. I still remember the time when I think I told about it like a lot, but it was so cold in our house that there was this fly that got in and started buzzing around, but you could see that its wings were basically like freezing, and it just basically started twirling around in circles and then just fell down because it was so cold in the house that it just basically froze.
I just remember like. Because I mean, I don't notice how cold it is. I mean, Amber does.
I have blankets all the time.
Yeah. So
I'm wearing a blanket right now.
I forget what it was, but like, I mean, because I didn't really realize this, but Dad came over once, and he was like, it was wicked hot that day, and he came in. He stayed for 5 minutes, and then he said, "It's like winter here. I gotta go home." It's like, it's good seeing you. But I was like, it's comfortable in here, it's fine. I go outside and it's like, you know, you could see like the heat rise up.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, nope, not for me.
Well,
Nope.
you have a lot of medical stuff that flares up if it's not.
I like cold, yeah. I mean, I could see myself living in like Alaska or Russia someday, like just because.
Totally.
I'm not bothered by the cold. I'm bothered by heat. Heat causes problems for me, so. But poor little ants.
I would totally live in Alaska.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
Or Russia. I'll do both.
I mean, Canada's cold too, right?
Yeah, Canada's pretty cold, actually.
And we could see Canadian mounties and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
totally do right.
When I'm calling you, will you answer too?
No, Kwing, that's not an invitation for that.
Why?
No, it's alright.
I know, I'm ruining this great song. So this is like as classic Sonic as you can get. You have the water elements where you have to use the rebreather thing, you know, the bop 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 bop.
Yep.
Wop 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 wop. But it also has kind of like that casino neon vibe. But it's cool. I like it.
There's a lot of neon in this game. This is really cool.
In my review, I even said my favorite levels are the Aquatic Park and the Starlight like bridge thing.
This is one of your favorite levels. That's awesome. I love how they change the perspectives and stuff while you're running. That's really cool.
That's fun. Okay, this guy, he's mad. He's crazy angry. And I was right, too. Remember when I said, you know, those red coins are, like, really important that you collect?
Yeah.
Like that? So according to the review, according to the review, it said, like, myself, I'm going on vacation, so I don't have time to get supersonic, but if you want to get supersonic, you gotta collect all these little red rings.
Oh,
and there's over 100 of them, and when I heard myself say that today, I was just like,
Yeah, over 100? Wow.
Pass.
Yeah, I can't wait, though, to play some of the new Sonic games that are coming out.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be fun. Try to play as many Sonic games as we can until the new ones come out.
Yeah, that would be awesome. To build up hype.
Yeah, why not?
I think another reason why I like Sonic so much is there's a lot of blue in all Sonic games. Sonic is blue, and it's like one of my favorite colors. It's just
if reception is good for this, I mean, I could totally see us doing like Sonic Adventure, but I don't want to do all the characters. Like, I just want to play Sonic. That's the only thing I didn't like about the Sonic Adventure series is you had to play as all the different characters and things like that. And it was just kind of like, just want to play Sonic.
B for bodacious.
Maybe Tails and kind of like his little mech thing, but, you know.
Yeah, I love Tails. That's my fave. I would go with Tails.
And people are probably wondering, why does it say you have no score like previous? It's like because we're playing this on the Dolphin emulator.
Yep.
Which plays GameCube and Wii games.
It's because we've never heard of this game before. What is it? Oh, I have no idea what this game is. Is this a Sonic game?
Wow. Ah!
Ah!
I didn't even see that coming. Man.
So pretty.
That'd be kind of sad.
Oh, yeah,
So-
I know. I think this is the most annoying part of this game.
Well, I mean, I mentioned in the review too that this part, like the bouncy bounce, like it kind of slows down
Trampoline.
the speed of Sonic. Sonic is usually just going like from place to place.
Yeah, it breaks up his running. He's not able to run. Oh, well, it's a good thing that thing follows you, so you don't have to worry about it. Stop! Whoa!
I was correct though. I said even back then. I mean, I was pretty smart. I said, you know, even though Sega and Nintendo made like a very kid-friendly Sonic game, like more than some of the recent ones, back then, they still did a great job of, you know, capturing what Sonic was. Even though it's a little cringy, cheesy at times, it's still
I like
very
the
well
cheesiness.
done. You know?
Yeah, well, it's just my style. I love the cheesiness.
Oh.
Oh, wait, how can you fall off? I thought the thing's supposed to follow you.
No, the bouncy thing? I'm actually controlling the bouncy thing while I bounce. Like, it moves a little bit. I mean, I can make it move faster by jumping.
Oh, okay, alright, so you do have to... There is a little bit of skill here.
No, it's not skill, it's just annoyance.
Skill against...
Oh! I needed more height. That's my bad, sorry.
Whoa, okay.
I'm not the best at these, so Apologies in advance to the 2 people still watching this. Boom.
Yeah, Tink and I are little,
Yeah, technically, you know, my audience does consist of just you 2. So I'm not talking to myself.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of cool how Tink, has become more and more part of our channel recently. She actually shows up to work. It's like, she's like, oh, okay, you guys are working? She's like, okay, I'm here too. She's like, just, you know, checking on sound levels and helping us out with things. I don't know.
I'm just concentrating on the bouncy bounce.
She's our little audience. Yeah, it is great to have a pet because then when you're talking to yourself, you're never really quite talking to yourself because your pet is always there.
She'll talk back sometimes. You won't understand what she's saying, but
Yeah.
she'll try to maintain a conversation.
yeah. Isn't that great how pets try to talk to you even you have no idea what they're saying? Oh no!
Oh no.
You were right there! Ewing, why?
I'm sorry.
I think Tink would have something to say now.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Wow. No!
Aha!
Whoa, that was crazy. Why did you not blow up? Whew.
Skill? Luck? Mostly luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with luck now.
That's fine. What else?
This is a really tall building. That actually might be kind of low because it's underwater.
I'm actually considering looking at the Sonic tablet game that's been out for a while.
Ooh.
It's a free running game, but it has Sonic in it. Because, you know, we're having
Yes.
issues with Spider-Man right now, and
Because
a lot of
Sonic
people
runs.
miss the tablet presence that we've, you know, put on this channel a little bit.
Yeah, I was working on some tablet games, but it's just taking me a while.
Yeah, no big.
They take a while to... It takes a while for me to do some of the tablet games because you know how you have to wait so long unless you want to spend $1 million in, you know, coins for the games.
Oh, my air supply is running out, I think.
Oh, no.
Wait, why isn't it running out? That's weird.
Maybe it's not running.
There it is.
No! Sonic!
There's the classic.
Where is your bubble? Get a bubble!
Ah, who cares? Oh, it's gonna be close! I got it.
Oh, okay, good.
You didn't want Sonic to drown.
You have a school of fish around you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wow, they're your fish friends.
That was the most exciting part of this episode so far.
No, I like all the colors. You're in a giant aquarium, basically.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we
Got
go.
it!
See, classic sound. Wop, wop.
Yep.
I would have that as like my, if somebody sent me an email or something, it would either be that or like the opening of a chest, like in
Yeah.
Zelda. Yeah. But
Pretty awesome.
Okay, we don't want to go down too far.
Those are some amazing,
spikes.
those are some awesome life goals they're gaming.
If I had a doorbell, I think it would be the Zelda opening the treasure chest. If I could
That would be cool.
have a custom house, that's the doorbell that I would want.
Yep, we'll have to do that, and then we'll make an awesome game-related custom house someday. Then you can be on the show, I don't know,
What?
whatever that show is that you show off your crib or whatever.
Yeah, but you have to be like a rapper, famous Hollywood person. I don't think they've
I
ever
thought you
had
just
a
have to have a
YouTuber.
really awesome house.
No.
Oh, you have to be famous.
You have to be famous. And I don't want to be famous. Fame is fleeting. I just want to have fun in
You're
life.
famous to me and Tink.
Take care of my wife, get a house, you know, have some small me's, and, you know, that's about it.
Mini-me's.
Mini me's, yes. Like 8 mini me's. Be fun.
Okay. You missed that big Sonic thing up there.
Not worried about it. I love the speed of this. I was reading comments too, like the old review. A lot of people are saying they didn't like the running mechanic, like because you have to steer him kind of like you did in Sonic and the Secret Rings. But they like fine-tuned a lot of the controls for that, so it's not too difficult to steer Sonic when he's like going super fast. I mean, Sonic Colors, you really got that need for speed.
Oh, right.
Hover, not so much. Hover is a power-up I criticized a lot.
Yeah.
There's nothing against him personally, it's just he doesn't...
It's like annoying.
Yeah.
He's not going super. He's not being Sonic when he's hovering. Right.
I believe we could do like that.
Maybe for the other... It'd be funny if for the other power-ups where he's slow, he should switch to Tails or something.
Did I need to do hover with that then? What did I do wrong? Nope, that's not it. Okay.
I don't really know how you're supposed to get those.
I think I have to activate the ring thing, but I don't remember.
Yeah, how are you supposed to do that? There's no way. There's no platform to run on over there.
Ah! Sorry, I'll figure it out. It's been a while. Something that I'm doing wrong. Just...
Maybe you're supposed to hover the whole way throughout that?
No, you can't, because the hover power-up is only down here. I think that there's like a way to chain the rings in, but I don't remember how to do it. Because in Sonic Adventure, you had the ability... Well, I mean, you'd get a power-up where you could like actually use the rings to like connect to them. Like...
Oh, yeah.
And it was something to use with the dash ability.
I don't know if... Yeah. Why are they not even giving you a hint of what to do?
Because Sonic games don't give you hints.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a Sonic game.
Look at how pretty the palace is inside with the pretty lanterns and stuff. Oh!
There we go. Wait, no. Why would you have a window there if you can't go in it? Mean! So they want us to go... No, they want us to go through it somehow. The only thing I could think of
Maybe
is...
if you hover to the first one.
No.
No. What?
Nope, that didn't work.
Game over.
Huh. I did something wrong, but I don't know what I did wrong.
You're too slow.
It's fine. It's fine. I did something wrong, but I don't know what it was. It's what happens when you try to, like, speed through a level. That's alright. I'm not gonna let it ruin my fun because this game is still pretty cool.
Yeah, until we get to that place again, and then it will ruin our fun again.
Sonic levels have more than one,
have more than one path, yeah. It's true.
Where's the bubble? Where's the bubble?
Don't let it ruin your fun, Kwing. Yeah!
It's alright, so we're just gonna fly.
Wouldn't it be so cool to live in a place that looked like this? Underwater.
Kind of, yeah.
I heard that people are actually trying to make underwater hotels and things like that now.
There's a bunch of underwater hotels.
Oh, okay, they already have some?
There's a couple.
I didn't even know that.
I wouldn't want to do that though because, you know.
I mean, what if there was one lake or something? I mean,
Yep.
And then you'd be so far under the ocean, how would you even get out, you know?
Well, they can't afford to build them too far under the ocean.
Yeah, I guess they're just like
Because the pressure would destroy the building.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, I just love the architecture of this.
Yeah.
It's like an underwater, like, feudal Japan Atlantis.
I know, it's the coolest thing ever. I mean, who came up with this? Somebody really creative.
Sonic Team.
Yeah.
Even had a little rock garden I just saw.
Aww,
off to the side.
That's
It's pretty
awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, we're gonna have to go to the aquarium in Philadelphia sometime.
Yeah, probably. Or we'll just end up going, like... there's one near Pittsburgh. Oh boy, here we go again. I'm not even worried about it anymore. It's just like, whatevs. Whatevs, yo.
I want to swim in a school of fish.
Let's try going over this
Have
way.
fish friends.
So long, suckers!
Those are pretty big fish there.
Totally.
They're big enough to eat us hedgehog.
Tasty hedgehog. Delicious.
No! Hedgehogs are cute and small.
Yeah, see people who always like slamming into things and they're like, it doesn't feel right. It's like, it doesn't take too long to get used to it, and it's much better than Sonic and the Secret Rings. Like, controlling Sonic, like back then, was just really scary, but I think I could look at the other Wii Sonic games. If we ever did Sonic Unleashed, I'd really want to do it on the Wii, though, because I don't like it on the 360.
Oh, yeah. So we'll just go this way.
We're gonna try going this way, yeah. This looks like the same place, though. At least I think it is. No,
No,
is different.
it's not. The last time I think you went through the side wall.
Yeah, this works. Yeah, we're good. It's pretty cool, though, isn't it? Like, it's so great that there are more than one area.
Yeah, that's
Then you're
what I
like,
think. You have options. It gives you options.
oh, why? Why you gotta be like that? Okay, there's a couple guys left in this room still. I really love the homing attack. It's fun.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
Boom! Okay, I think only one more remains. Yep.
Yeah, it looks great. Like with the the palace is mostly red, and then you have the blue of the water. Looks really good. Someone should design something that looks like that. It looks amazing. I'd stay in a hotel that looked like that. Well, probably be a lot of money a night.
I wonder if this will be the year, because I mean, Nintendo asked us to look at that new Paper Mario coming out. Maybe we should consider looking at the original Mario Galaxy before it becomes too old.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, the Wii visuals, they don't really stand the test of time. And that game was already much older than Sonic Colors. So.
Yeah. That was a great game, though.
And most of those kids now are teenagers. Isn't that weird?
That's crazy.
I know.
I don't believe it. That's too crazy. We're supposed to be teenagers, too.
Running past all those fish put me in the mood for sushi. I doubt Eggman had the decency to put a good sushi joint in this park.
Not for a long time now.
Try the newest dining experience here at Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, the Bucket of Sushi. Now with fish.
Ugh, like I was saying.
Now with fish.
Bucket of sushi, now with fish.
What else would it have?
Hey, did somebody here order a clobbering? Are you sure? It says somebody ordered an extra large clobbering topped with everything.
That's cute.
Okay, tell you what. I can't take this thing back, so I'll give you an extra large clobbering for nothing.
Oh, how nice of you, Sonic.
Hope you're hungry.
I'm famished. Oh wait, I'm not the sushi
I'm
boss.
starving for justice.
Okay, so this is the sushi ship boss. I said it right! I thought I was gonna
Yay.
stumble because it has so many S's.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna attempt sushi ship.
Ow.
Oh yeah. I don't think we have this song.
No, I don't have the entire soundtrack. It was, I mean, I had those MP3s like,
Yeah, you got them a long time ago.
well, I ripped them from the game when I did the review, so that's why we had them.
Oh.
So I just used the ones that were in the 10-minute review.
Cool.
I know, but I need to get the whole soundtrack, because it's
Totally.
fun. The whole soundtrack's probably like 20, 30 songs, so
Yeah.
I'll have to hit up Amazon
There's a
or
lot of
iTunes
listening.
or something.
It's one of my favorite things is the really awesome music.
I wanted to ask you about iTunes, though. Like, are things region locked? Can you actually get Japanese like albums and things like that, or only things that are available in the?
I don't know. And there
Have you
is
tried?
a way. I haven't. Well, I get Korean songs, but I'm like pop songs. I don't really know. I don't really know what kind of stuff they have. And then like there's supposedly a way that you can put your own songs on iTunes and transfer them over, or like stuff that you get off Amazon, but I haven't found a way to do that. It's like really complex for me. So there's all kinds
This boss, by the way, is pretty much a rehash of the pirate captain. Like you can see his giant ship in the background.
Oh.
Come on! Just need to hit him once. How
He's
can
being
you?
feisty.
He's so fast. I'm gonna get you. Just need to hit you once. There we go.
Yeah, you got him.
Sunk that bad guy.
Well, Sonic doesn't need a lot of time once he gets running.
Oh,
This guy is a switch.
So he's not done yet. Oh, that's a bummer.
It's not over yet.
I was gonna say, that's kind of a waste of the rocket ability. I wanted to take him down in one hit.
Yep.
That's alright.
Yeah, I think I would drive really fast with this song.
Maybe it's a good thing we don't have the entire soundtrack then.
Yeah. See, yeah, that's pretty cool that you actually got them right from the game. That's cool.
Well, how I used to do stuff is you take your video capture device,
Yep.
you go to the sound tester, you go to the start of the level, you turn off all the sound effects, and you record the music.
That's the way.
And then
to
you
do
just
it.
stand there for a while. That was the old school way of getting game music for my reviews.
Well, I mean, then you don't have to, you know, you can't really afford to buy every soundtrack.
No.
I can't. Where is this guy?
He's hanging out. We have to attack that switch.
Oh, no.
See
Okay,
it?
you got the bubbles.
See that
Oh, you have
switch
to
that's
attack
right
the
there?
switch at up there. Okay.
I'm just trying to remember how to access it. I don't know if we have to use the missiles. Let's try that. Let's try this missile here. There we go.
Good job!
That worked.
No way, I feel like the music's a little Castlevania-y. Tiny bit.
Totally. Come on, dude. Round 2.
Let's make sushi out of this guy.
Look at all his little friends, though.
Yeah.
Crazy, right? Gotcha.
Woohoo! Good job!
He's done. That's why Rocket is amazing.
Yep. This is pretty cool.
Okay, that explosion was a little bit too big for somebody that small, but whatevs.
He was trying to be cooler than he was.
I can't blame him then.
He's like, I didn't feel cool enough in life, so in my explosion,
Cutscene.
I will be amazing.
Great job, Sonic.
You know me. I aim to please.
Well, I'm totally pleased. And a little nauseous. I grabbed a bite at the bucket of sushi.
What's the verdict?
His cruelty knows no bounds.
Meaning he's a terrible cook. Anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this episode of Sonic Colors. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell us your favorite Sonic level in the comments below. We'll see you tomorrow. Got a juice.
God bless and happy gaming. See ya!